up? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday. You already know what time it is. Foundation Friday. Give me a thumbs up if you still want me to continue this just after May for the rest of the months, maybe just like a once or twice a Friday a month. But I'm loving Foundation Fridays. You guys are loving it. I think this is just a dope concept. We can really get down to the nitty-gritty with a lot of things, but let's stay on task. Today I am using what I feel is the most tried foundation, the most tested foundation, and because I feel like they are those two things, it makes me believe this is the most popular foundation. I am talking about an oldie but a goodie, the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. This is not new. This has been around for a long time. If you've tried this already or you're new to my channel, you're probably thinking, why are we talking about this? This is old news. Well, this is a foundation that has been talked about a lot here in my comment section. So I figured, you know what? Let's go back to it. Now, I have tried this once about 2 years ago, and I didn't really, it wasn't awful, but for some reason it didn't stick with me. So I said, let's revisit. I'm kind of in the process of revisiting some products that I thought I didn't like the NARS Natural Radiant Foundation. Apparently I tried that 2 years ago, wasn't a fan, tried it a couple of months ago, and I love it now. So we're revisiting this bad boy. I am in the shade NC50. Now let's talk about the whole NC-NW situation, because with their MAC system for shade matching, I find it to be a little bit tricky. Now, to my understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong, it is said that the NW is more for a neutral warm, and NC more neutral cool. NC, for me, I thought more so if you have more of a yellow golden undertone, but what I'm finding is with MAC is that sometimes NC can be yellow golden but cool, so it kind of throws another situation into the mix. I also heard someone say that the NC stands for neutral cool. Again, that's just what I've heard. So in the liquid foundation, I am NC50, just simply because NW in the liquid form pulls a little too red on my skin tone, but in the powder foundation, I am NW43. Now, when you look at this powder, to me, it does not look warm at all. This suits my skin much better than the NC powder. Hold on, I think I have one in my kit. I can show you. Yeah, and then maybe this can be another video where I compare the two powders on one side of my face, but this one is in the shade NC47. Now, right now, where I'm at, this pulls a little bit, it pulls a little cooler on me. I'm thinking maybe if I get a little bit deeper, this might work for me. In fact, I will leave this out. However, NW43, this is the shade that I have always worn since I started wearing this foundation, probably what, 5-6 years ago now. When MAC came out with more shades, when they went and matched me, she matched me to this, and I just wasn't a fan of it on my skin. So that is why for the powder, I feel like NW43 works better than me than the NC. The NC right now just kind of pulls a little greenish on me. It's a little too cool. So that is why I do that. Also, powder and liquid, totally two different situations. I always anyway advise everyone to go maybe a half a shade or a step lighter, just simply because I know for me with my oily skin, once a product has been on my face for a little bit and once my oils start pushing through, it does go darker, just no matter what. So for me, if you're looking at this, you're probably thinking, oh wow, Amber, that looks too light for you. It is not. It works out like a charm. And powders are tricky with matching anyway, so it's a little bit of a trial and error to figure out what's what. So Adrian, that was for you, girl, because I know we've been kind of going back and forth trying to explore this whole MAC shade situation. And again, they set out these rules, not necessarily rules, it's a guide, you know what I mean? This is just a guide, and then you don't have to go follow by exactly just because it says, okay, this is your undertone, you should be wearing this. Well, guess what? If it doesn't look right on you, it doesn't look right on you. Now, if you're someone who is a skin twin, meaning that we have the same skin tone, and let's say you're the same skin tone as me, but maybe you're using NW, that's fine. That doesn't mean that you're wrong. It's just a matter of how you prefer your skin to look. Some people might prefer to look a little bit more warmer. Some people might prefer to look a little bit more cooler. So at the end of the day, it's all preference. Let's get down to this. Y'all know the deal. No primer on the skin. What we're going to do today, I got a long day at work. I got clients, y'all. She is booked booked. Hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. She is booked. I've got haircut, I've got colors, I've got a bridal trial for hair and makeup, and then I have a natural hair client coming in for a natural style. Still not sure what we're doing. I don't know if we're gonna do like some kind of updo or wash and go. But it's one of my clients that I've been trying to, you know, get her to embrace her natural hair. She's got beautiful hair, but she comes about 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, and I blow it out. So shout out to you, Brandy, for getting your natural hairstyle today, finally. I need to buy a pump because this is annoying. We will do a wear test. I'm going to go ahead and put this on my face right now. Currently 9:24, and I got a boogie because I need to go to Target and I need to go grab some cosmetic sponges from Ulta. So far, my thoughts, because I have been using this for about 4 days now. I remember a lot of people saying that this foundation is heavy. It doesn't seem heavy to me. When I was talking about it briefly in my Subculture Throwback Thursday video, I was saying that maybe it doesn't feel heavy to me, just simply because I feel like if you have oily skin, I don't know, maybe you feel like you always have something on your skin because your skin is so oily. But then I got a comment, I can't remember who it was, someone saying it probably doesn't seem heavy to me because I don't wear a ton, like I don't go in heavy with foundation, and that I'm sure has a lot to do with it as well. So as you can see, this blends in with no problem. No problem. It's actually very easy to work with. I can't say, you know, like how many pumps I use because I don't have a pump on it right now, but once I get a pump, I could let you know. I feel like when I wear this, my skin looks so flawless. It looks really, really smooth. Now, again, is this the most innovative foundation ever? No, you know, I don't dislike it. I definitely have ones that I like just as much or more, but it's not bad. I really like the way that my skin looks and the coverage. And it says it's matte. It's matte, but it's not a drying matte, you know what I mean? It's not matte like Fenty. I feel like this is more so of a breathable matte. I wouldn't say it's a velvet or a soft matte. It's matte, but it's just not a drying matte. And of course, I'm using my Makeup Forever brush as per usual. All right, foundation is on. So today is the perfect day to do a wear test because it's going to be a whopping 89 degrees today. Ooh, 92 tomorrow. It's already summer here. I've been wearing the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer, and I tend to like this concealer when it gets a little bit warmer outside, and I just need something that's just, you know, a little bit more secure, if you will, because once it's on and it stays on. All right, and then we're going to set with dark mineralized skin finish. Then I'm gonna grab my Sacha Buttercup. And then I ended up getting a darker shade in mineralized skin finish, more so for the summertime when I put liquid foundation off to the side. I got dark, deepest dark mineralized skin finish. So this will be more so for when I don't have on any liquid, but I did set with this as well. And this is an optional step. You don't have to do this. I just like how this makes my skin look. All right, then, woohoo, gonna bronze. All right, so I'm just going to throw something on my eyes really quick and then we will be right back. Alright, all finished with my makeup. I have on Huda New Nude on the eyes. This will be in our Throwback Thursday. If you're new to my channel, check out my Throwback Thursday playlist. Basically, I'm revisiting old palettes and doing looks with them. But this is what I have on the eyes here. And then on my lips, I have ABH Gloss in the shade Amber. So, this is what the face is currently looking like. It is now 9:56. I'm going to head into work. I will do my best to do some check-ins with you guys. Might be with my phone, little iPhone check-in, so you can see what everything's looking like. So I will see you in a bit.
What is up, guys? So I just finished up a bridal makeup and hair trial, and I'm gonna post a clip of it because I love the way it turned out. Just finished my last client, currently 6 o'clock. I have not blotted all day long, and this is what my face is looking like. One thing I can say about this foundation, this is the 5th time I've worn it now. Whenever I wear it, I never have to blot, and that is rare. Very, very rare.
Whew. Okay guys, I am back. It is currently 7:06. This is what my face is looking like. I'm gonna zoom you in as close as I can with this lens, so that way you can see what my skin is looking like. I haven't done any blotting today, and I worked from 10:30 to 6. Had a crazy busy day, so this is what we're looking like. Let's talk about it. So, I can't remember what it was about this foundation the first time I tried it. Maybe I had the wrong shade. I don't know. Who knows? That's probably easily been 2-3 years ago. However, right now on this day, May 17th, 2019, this is probably gonna be my everyday foundation if I do choose to wear foundation to work, for the simple reason being I don't have to blot. It is a rare occasion that I wear a foundation all day long and I don't blot my face. That was the first thing that I noticed the first day when I wore this to work. I was like, whoa, I have not blotted my face all day, especially today. Today was a whopping, I think we were 90 degrees today, so it was hot. Very, very hot. I was busy and my face, it held up. So we got a new favorite. We got a new favorite. I am so glad that I went and revisited this and tried it. Again, like I always tell you guys, go get a sample. I'm here to share my experience, give you my honest thoughts, give you my opinions, and then you go from there. If you are a skin twin like me, if you're super, super oily, this is Oily Girl approved. This is probably one of the first foundations that actually claims to help control oil, and it controlled my oil. And I love the shade match. It looks very, very natural. This does not feel heavy on me whatsoever. So I am very, very pleased with this. The only thing I need to do is get a pump so that way I'm not, wasting product, dumping it out. Other than that, that's all I got for you. So you guys tell me down below, have you tried it? I'm sure the majority of you probably have. If you have tried it and haven't used it in a long time, are you interested in going back and revisiting it? Also, leave your skin type and your shade, what you wear, alright? You guys know the deal. Keep it simple, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.